It's happening right now, the moment that has the entire world holding its breath. The bells of Madrid are ringing, and history is being written before our very eyes. Princess Leonor of Spain, the future queen, is walking down the aisle at this very moment, and Europe is completely transfixed. Crowds are flooding the streets, flags are waving, and the emotion in the air feels almost electric. Every camera, every lens, every heartbeat in Spain is focused on one young woman who is stepping into her destiny. Inside the Almudena Cathedral, the atmosphere is reverent. The golden light from the chandeliers reflects off marble pillars, and the sound of violins fills the sacred space. The royal procession has just entered, and you can feel the collective gasp from the thousands waiting outside. Leonor appears, calm, radiant, and breathtaking. Her gown glitters under the cathedral's light, the purest white silk trimmed with golden threads that shimmer like sunlight. Spain's best designer crafted it in secret, every stitch symbolizing unity, faith, and hope for the nation's future. The cathedral falls silent. The bride of Spain, the heir to the throne, moves slowly toward the altar. Her steps are steady, each one echoing with the weight of history. Across Europe, millions are watching live. In London, in Paris, in Copenhagen, television networks have paused regular programming. On social media, hashtags are exploding. Hashtag Princess Leonor, hashtag Royal Wedding Spain, hashtag Future Queen. The man waiting at the altar looks overwhelmed. He's not a prince, not a nobleman, but someone who captured Leonor's heart for who he is, intelligent, kind, and deeply grounded. His hands tremble slightly as he sees her approach, and he can barely contain the emotion in his eyes. When their eyes meet, the grandeur of royalty fades away. It's suddenly just two people, two souls meeting halfway between duty and destiny. The ceremony begins. The archbishop's voice carries across the cathedral, solemn yet joyous. Today, Spain witnesses the union of love and leadership, of heart and heritage. Leonor listens intently, her eyes glistening. Her parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, watch from the front pew, Philippe's hand resting firmly on his wife's, pride and emotion radiating from their faces. Outside, the roar of the crowd swells. People are climbing lampposts, standing on balconies, waving red and gold flags. From the palace to Plaza de Oriente, the streets are overflowing. The bells keep ringing. And then, it happens, the vows. Leonor's voice is calm but trembling slightly with emotion. Before my family, my people, and my God, I promise to serve with heart and lead with truth. To love not above, but beside, with courage, with faith, and with hope. The crowd outside begins to cry. You can hear sobs of joy through the broadcast microphones. In that single moment, Europe realizes, this is not just a royal wedding. It's a declaration of a new kind of monarchy. When the couple seals their vows with a kiss, the cathedral erupts into applause. The sound of bells grows louder, cannons fire from the palace walls, and fireworks begin to burst above Madrid's skyline. Spain is celebrating. In the plaza, tens of thousands are chanting her name. Viva Leonor! Viva España! The energy feels like a wave, a nation united by pride, love, and history. As the royal couple steps outside, the world goes wild. The newlyweds wave from the cathedral steps, their faces lit with disbelief and joy. Leonor's tiara glints in the sun, and her husband gently holds her hand, grounding her in this moment that belongs to both of them, and to the world. Foreign media networks are calling it the royal event of the century. In London, Buckingham Palace has already issued congratulations. The Danish royal family just released a message calling it a wedding of grace and courage. Across Europe, bells are ringing in solidarity. Back inside, the reception has begun. Long tables glitter with crystal and gold. Leaders, diplomats, and royals from across the continent have gathered, but the atmosphere feels intimate, almost humble. Leonor greets each guest personally, her warmth disarming even the most stoic dignitaries. She takes the microphone for her first speech as a married woman. The hall quiets instantly. Today, I stand before you not just as a princess but as a woman of Spain. I marry with love in my heart and duty in my soul. This day belongs to all of us, because Spain is not just my country. It is my family. The hall erupts in applause. Even her father, King Felipe, wipes away a tear. Queen Letizia smiles proudly, knowing her daughter is ready to carry the crown and the heart of Spain into a new era. Outside, the city has transformed into one giant celebration. Fireworks dance above the palace. Musicians play traditional Spanish tunes in the streets. Children wave flags, and strangers embrace as if they've known each other forever. Social media is on fire, hundreds of millions of views within hours. Every news channel is looping the footage of Leonor's first kiss, her vows, her radiant smile. The world is watching history unfold in real time. Royal commentators are already calling it a turning point. A future queen marrying for love, not alliance. A monarchy that dares to be modern, real, and deeply human. In the crowd, an elderly woman waves a small Spanish flag and says to a reporter, tears in her eyes. Her grandmother gave us dignity. Her father gave us stability. Leonor gives us hope. That sentiment echoes everywhere. This wedding has become more than a royal event, it's a national awakening. Later tonight, the couple will make their first public appearance as husband and wife from the royal palace balcony. Already, the plaza below is packed with people holding candles, singing, waiting. When they finally step out, the noise is deafening. Leonor raises her hand, waves gently, and then, unexpectedly, takes the microphone once more. Her voice carries over the sea of people. This moment belongs to Spain. Thank you for believing in love, in unity, and in our shared future. The cheers are thunderous. The crowd begins chanting her name again. Fireworks explode across the city in waves of red and gold. Cameras capture her standing hand in hand with her husband, their faces illuminated by light and emotion. It's a portrait of modern royalty, not cold, not distant, but alive, human, and deeply connected to the people. Royal analysts around Europe are already rewriting their commentary. Newspapers have switched front pages mid-print. Headlines are streaming in. Spain's princess marries, and Europe rejoices. Leonor's love story redefines royalty. A queen is born in Madrid. In Denmark, the royal family posts a heartfelt message. Our warmest congratulations to Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor. Today, Europe celebrates love and leadership. In the UK, commentators are stunned by the authenticity of it all. No political theater, no staged spectacle. Just genuine emotion, family, and unity. Back in the palace, the family gathers privately. Infanta Sofia, Leonor's younger sister, toasts her with trembling hands. You've always led with love, and today the whole world sees what I've always known. You were born for this. Leonor smiles through tears. Her husband squeezes her hand. King Felipe nods proudly. As the night deepens, the palace courtyard glows with lanterns and music. Spain feels alive in a way it hasn't in years, united, hopeful, and inspired. By the young woman who will one day wear the crown. This isn't a royal event frozen in protocol, it's the living, beating heart of a nation. And right now, as the cameras fade and the fireworks slow, one truth remains clear to everyone watching. Princess Leonor has not just married the man she loves. She has married her people, her duty, and her destiny, all in one breathtaking moment. Europe is watching. The world is moved. And Spain, tonight, stands taller than ever. The monarchy isn't fading, it's transforming. And at its center stands a queen who dares to love, in real time, before our very eyes.